to conduct a flat search here. Put your arms out.
On May 25, 1988, Richard Kuklinski was convicted of multiple murder and sentenced to life imprisonment. This ended 30 years of cold-blooded killing by a master criminal police called the Iceman.
Richard Kuklinski is one of the most dangerous criminals we have ever come across in the state. He murdered by guns, he murdered by strangulation, he murdered by poison on victims' food. He did all of this at the same time while exhibiting a normal, placid family existence. His wife, his children are uninvolved in his criminal activities. Yet, we are faced with evidence, convicting evidence of numerous grisly murders.
Approximate guess. Approximate. What? I don't. It doesn't bother me. Bother me at all. I don't have a feeling one way or the other. I think if I had a choice, I would.
The following program is based on 17 hours of an interview conducted in maximum security. Law enforcement officials allowed our cameras unprecedented access in an attempt to uncover details of various unsolved crimes. It was also hoped that the interview would help penetrate the mind of Richard Kuklinski, a mind made
I was straight to do something. I carried 3 guns and a knife. I had a damage on a gun on my ankle. A bigger gun just in case. And a knife. And it all depends how it came about. At a red light. Follow this. Pulled up there. Came home back. Shot the shotgun and took his head. It was a solo shotgun.
Richard Kuklinski is not a serial killer. He's not a drug-crazed wild man running around with a machine gun. He's not a person that's driven by perverse sexual desires. He doesn't drink. He doesn't gamble. All of these things, the persons that are involved in killing and murders often are motivated by. Richard Kuklinski, instead, nothing more than a predator on human beings. His motivation is greed, and his method of murder
put it in liquid form. You could, person could say, for instance, a person could be in a bar. You bump into them, possibly by mistake, or say you were intoxicated, spill a drink on them, and leave. Everybody just looks around thinking that you just had an accident or something, and meanwhile, it's soaking through their clothes into their port and into the system. And actually, they'll die. I've been in a restaurant where we were eating, and the guy went to the bathroom. While he's in the bathroom, boosting his food. He was rushed to the hospital after that. He died. And they buried him. I'm not exactly sure what they attributed his death to. But it wasn't a homicide.
Somewhere, and I don't know where, he picked up on cyanide poisoning as being a good way, a good, quick way to kill somebody. It's such a good way to kill somebody that that's the gas that's used in gas chambers. I mean, cyanide in gas form, which is similar to cyanide in being eaten for part, kills very quickly. It kills faster than arsenic, faster than strychnine, and it's hard to detect if it isn't specifically for
Murdered, sometimes months apart, years apart. He used different methods. He would go so far as to plan in his crimes the actual deceit of law enforcement. By that I mean, he would on occasion murder someone, cut their body, wrap layer after layer of plastic bags, and deposit the body many, many miles from the murder scene.
in a low-income public housing project in Jersey City. His father was a brakeman for the railroad, and his mother worked in a meat packing plant.
I didn't like my mom. He would beat me just because he felt like to get my attention, I guess. He would think that coming in and smacking me. Yeah. So he'd come in and get a whip from the This character, she would destroy everybody. She thought I and she didn't just the hand. She hit me with a broomstick or something like that. It hurt. As a matter of fact,
Richard's mother believed that harsh discipline at home should go hand in hand with a rigid religious education.
I was raised she was strict as far as religion goes. I went to my mother. We went to Catholic grammar school, and we were raised with the Catholic beliefs. I was even an altar boy. But during the course of my life, I don't really believe it. It's just the way it happened. Didn't mean it to happen that way, but it just happened.
When his father abandoned the family, Richard, a skinny, timid young teenager, was left to fend for himself. He was an easy target for street gangs, but by the time he was 16, things began to change.
When I was a young man, I found out that if you hurt somebody, they'll leave you alone. Good guys do finish last. When I tried to leave everybody alone, just do my own thing, everybody just wanted to hurt me. Day, I just decided, well, I've had enough of picking. And I went upstairs and I took with clothes used to hang on in the closet. And I went back downstairs and there were like 6 young men still figuring they were gonna mess with my head, and we went to war. To their surprise, I was no longer taking the beating. I was given. And that's when I learned that it was better to give than to receive. I've been known to hurt people for no reason. If you check out my background as I came up, I could be anywhere and if somebody